Dr. Suresh Nayak. Dr. Suresh Nayak is a successful entrepreneur in shrimp hatchery and has more than 25 years' experience in shrimp aquaculture. He has partnered with ICAR SIBA for the production of Indian white shrimp, Penaeus indicus, with an objective of reviving and popularizing the species. ICAR SIBA, with his partnership, produced 18 million P. indicus seeds and successfully demonstrated indicus farming in 6 coastal districts in India. He spoke on shrimp seed quality and innovative practices to stock quality seeds at the BAFAC 2020.
मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ शिबा मुझे ये अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया, मैं इसलिए कृतज्ञता ज्ञापन करता हूँ। आज मेरा टॉपिक है इश्यूज इन श्रिम्प सीड क्वालिटी एंड इनोवेटिव प्रैक्टिसेस टू प्रोक्योर क्वालिटी श्रिम्प सीड। यहाँ पर बहुत सारे अनुभवी फार्मर्स हैं, कंसल्टेंट और साइंटिस्ट बैठे हैं। आप लोगों का सामने में इसका बारे में जो चीज़ ऑलमोस्ट सबको पता है, मैं इसका बारे में थोड़ा बहुत कुछ बोलने का धृष्टता कर रहा हूँ। अगर कुछ गलती रहेगा तो आप लोगों ने प्लीज़ माफ़ करना। हमारा पास क्या क्या चुनौती है इसका बारे में हमें डिस्कशन करेंगे। जैसे आज एक्वाकल्चर इंडस्ट्री हर एक दिन तो हमारा पास चुनौती है, क्योंकि जो चीज़ हमें पालन करता है ये इनसाइड वाटर में भी रहते हैं, जिसका बारे में हमको कुछ भी पता नहीं होता है अप टू एंड। तो द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है जो है वो है क्वालिटी ब्रूड स्टॉक। जो क्वालिटी ब्रूड स्टॉक जैसे मालूम है हम लोगों का मेजर स्पेसिस कल्चर स्पेसिस से लिप्टोपिनस बेनामाई, जो कि हमारा नेटिव स्पेसिस नहीं है, वो इसको हमें इंपोर्ट करते हैं, जिसका क्वालिटी का पर हमारा कोई भी कंट्रोल नहीं है। सिर्फ हमको मालूम है इसका SPF स्टेटस, लेकिन रिगार्डिंग द ग्रोथ, रिगार्डिंग हाउ इट इज़ अडप्टिंग टू आवर सिस्टम वी डोंट नो एट ऑल। इसका सिवा वी हैव अदर चैलेंजेस लाइक WSSB, IHNB and ESP etc. Apart from this, we have running mortality syndrome, white fishes syndrome, slow growth, stunted growth, size variation in farm. And for the white fishes syndrome, we know the main cause is Vibrio, whereas for the other things, it is reported that EHP is the main culprit, but still we are not sure whether EHP is the alone the pathogen or anything else is associated with this one. And these are some of the slides regarding white pickle, then stunted growth, size variation, and slow growth. Yes. So सिर्फ सीड का ऊपर भी हम सब कुछ नहीं सोच सकते। There are some other factors which are also responsible for the success of the farm, like our water parameters, climate factors, and rearing knowledge. Everything is responsible for this one. So we have to think about all the things, and a constant monitoring is important, and accordingly we have to adjust the factors which is beyond the optimum level. And the most important thing is right now, when we have lot of problem by doing the Pinus benami, Leptopinas benami, then why not we have to go for our native species, which is Pinus monodon and Pinus indicus, which is we are already acquainted with all the things, all the culture practices, and it is not new to us. And as you know, here our Jignesh bhai बैठे यहाँ पर, जो पिनस मोनोडोन के बारे में जो SPF सीड में भी with short period we are going to get it. And regarding Pinus indicus already we have tried with different stations of India with SIBA scientists. They have done a lot of work, and it has been proven this is definitely an alternative species for the Pinus benami, Leptopinus benami in future, because the resistant and as well as generally the white pickle things are not totally absent in indicus. So I think it will be an alternative species in future, and we have to think about this one. Then seed selection process should has to, it must have to answer the questions like why we have to select the seed, and when we have to select the seed, and where we have to select seed, and how we have to select seed. Those are the most important questions जिसका बारे में हमको पता होना चाहिए. We have to discuss one by one with, yeah, seed is the primary input for the farm, and selection of good quality seed is the key for nursery and farm success. Whereas, see, अगर आपका seed quality ठीक ठाक है तो हमको अगर सीड क्वालिटी ठीक ठाक है तो आपका सर्वाइवल रेट अच्छा रहेगा, आपका ग्रोथ भी अच्छा रहेगा. जैसे आपका सर्वाइवल रेट अच्छा होता है तो इस हिसाब से आपका फीड मैनेजमेंट भी बहुत अच्छा होता है. सो योर FCR जैसे इट विल बी इन कंट्रोल लेवल. देन वन मोर इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इज इट विल रिड्यूसेस द चांसेस ऑफ ट्रांसफर ऑफ पैथोजन फ्रॉम सीड टू पॉन्ड. Then when we have to go for the selection of the seed, what is the right time for the stocking? Right time वही है, plan for the right time for the stocking. Just आज मेरा पहला स्पीकर जो डॉक्टर मनोज जी बोले थे आपको, जो 2 सीजन आपको अवॉइड करना चाहिए, जैसे विंटर सीजन और एक रेनी सीजन, क्योंकि ये 2 टाइम में बहुत सारा डिजीज आने का चांसेस बहुत है. नेक्स्ट है फेज वाइज स्टॉकिंग में रिड्यूस द रिस्क फैक्टर ऑन इकोनॉमिकल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. जैसे अगर आप एट ए टाइम स्टॉकिंग करते हैं तो आपको लॉस है. आज ए हैचरी पर्सन आई बी में भी बेनिफिटेड बिकॉज सीड का प्राइसिंग ज़्यादा रहेगा बिकॉज ऑफ डिमांड. बट व्हाट इज द एंड थिंग्स व्हेन एट ए टाइम मटेरियल प्रोडक्शन विल कम, दैट टाइम ऑल्सो यू आर गोइंग टू गेट लेस प्राइस. देन as I told, low temperature also should be avoided, but not only low temperature, even also high temperature time, because it is a cold species animal. We used to face lot of problem during high temperature in the hatchery. So in high temperature time, you may not get good quality seed because that time, because of the less survival, because of the conversion problem, and even also it is sometimes some cost, it is that time the production is not coming at all. Then where we have to select? Then select the short transport duration is most important. जैसे आपका टाइमिंग, कितना टाइमिंग को आपको सीड पहुंचता है आपका फार्म का पास. Then it should be run by qualified and experienced technocrats. ये बहुत important है. देन हैचरी का साथ अच्छा रिलेशनशिप रहना चाहिए, जहाँ पर आपका एक्सेसिबिलिटी और पहुँचना बहुत आसान रहेगा. और वन मोर थिंग जो है ब्लेम गेम, इट शुड नॉट वर्क बिकॉज यू सी व्हेन एज ए हैचरी पर्सन आई विल टेल माय सीड इज बेस्ट, एज ए फार्म पर्सन यू मे टेल या मेरा फार्म तो बहुत अच्छा था लेकिन सीड के लिए प्रॉब्लम हुआ. लेकिन दैट इज़ नॉट द इशू. अगर आप एक दूसरे का ऊपर इल्ज़ाम लगाएंगे तो कैसे भी इंडस्ट्री का भला होने वाला नहीं. वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द सॉल्यूशन. व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम, वी हैव टू फाइंड इट आउट. देन हाउ टू सिलेक्ट, दिस इज द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग. जैसे फार्मर लोगों ने आप एडवर्स कंडीशन में एक फार्म में 4 to 5 months आप अगर रह के मेंटेन करते हैं कल्चर, तो व्हाई नॉट 5 to 10 days इन हैचरी. Just try to be in hatchery for 5 to 10 days and be acquainted with the hatchery and what sort of things are going on in hatchery. Just try to find it out. First thing is one farmer or farm technician must visit the hatchery for the selection, and there should not be no shortcut. And one more thing, try to avoid the middleman. This middleman used to act as a barrier between the farmer and the hatchery person. Then be sure good quality seed and pricing, low price, it won't go in same time simultaneously. If it is good quality, you have to pay another 2 paise or 3 paise or 5 paise extra, and you should be assured that one. So I have maintain these 4 points for the selection, like general inspection, which will talk about the condition of the hatchery, then gross examination, microscopic observation, and PCR screen. Those things already you know, so I won't elaborate all these things. Only 1-2 slides I'll talk about those things, then I'll close my topic. This is the general inspection. This will say about the condition or performance of the hatchery. First thing, you just try to check the record and know the date of import of the broodstock. Generally, as per the CA guideline for the Pinus benamai, Leptopinus benamai, we are getting the broodstock. They have made a mandatory, it has to be discarded within 6 months. But good hatchery, they used to maintain maximum 4 months, or maybe it will be extended up to 5 months. That is the period of time. Then check hatchery policy for the use of antibiotics. So they are using antibiotic, or if they are using antibiotic, what type of antibiotic they are using. Any antibiotic which are banned antibiotic, if they are using, that one also you have to avoid it. Then check the hatchery PCR screening records for Naupli. Then broodstock fecal materials. Here, broodstock fecal materials for EHP is most important, because once it is infected, the broodstock fecal material is infected, it is an indicator for the condition of the hatchery. Then at any moment you will find the seed infected with EHP. Then rearing and handling of the animals in spawning and hatching area. This is also one more important factor. This is most important in case of indicus and monodon seed. And still also in case of benamai also, it is most important. And simultaneously, one more thing is egg and Naupli washing protocol. These two things is most important, because it will avoid most of the unwanted contamination from maturation to LRT. Then type of live feed used for maturation. Dr. Bijay sir and his team is here. They have published before, more than 10 years before, that the polychaete worm, which is now most of the hatchery are using live polychaete worm as the main live feed. That is a carrier for white spot virus. Whereas still also most of the hatchery they are using this one live polychaete worm as the main live feed for the maturation diet. And one more thing also, not only polychaete worm, some other feeds are there, live feed, which are also carrier for EHP and other unwanted organisms. But thing is that you can ask, why when the live feed is the main culprit, then why you should not avoid it? But it is not so easy to answer that, because at the point of view of commercial point of view, it won't be viable at all. And even also if you are not using live feed, then the quality of PL, quality of Naupli is not as such as without live feed using quality, and with live feed quality it is totally different. But still we have certain procedure which will also avoid the unwanted contamination and select the hatcheries which are maintaining such type of procedure to avoid the contamination, and how they are pasteurizing or disinfecting the feed, and what type of the live feed they are using, whether they are screening for it or not. All the things also should be addressed. Then one more thing is the over exploitation of animal. हमारा झिंगा लोगों ने इतना वफादार है, जो झिंगा बेनामाई, इसको जितना खिलाएंगे वो इतना ही आपको जैसे काव मिल्क देगा, इसी हिसाब से वो लोगों ने नाउपली देंगे. अगर ज़्यादा खिलाएंगे तो ज़्यादा नाउपली दिलाएंगे. बट दैट इज़ नॉट ए कॉमन प्रैक्टिस. जैसे कोई हैचरी लोगों ने एक्सप्लॉइट करते ज़्यादा नाउपली एट द सेल करने के लिए दूसरा हैचरी को जिसका पास ब्रूड स्टॉक नहीं है. बट इट इज़ नॉट ए कॉमन प्रैक्टिस, इट इज़ नॉट ए गुड प्रैक्टिस. इसमें क्या होता है, जो क्वालिटी ऑफ नाउपली इट विल reduce day by day. So try to ever exploitation. So it's a minimum standard for 200 pair of broodstock, it will be 4 to 6 is good, and for 300 pairs, it is a standard of 8 to 10 million is the best one. But some people are also even exploiting up to double. And next is LRT cycle duration and shutdown disinfection protocol. there should be some sort of break. It should not be a continuous process. LRT rearing is not should not be a continuous process. इसको भी दृष्टि में रखना चाहिए. Then these are the common things, for the gross examination, anywhere you can get it. I don't want to talk more on these things. These are the quality sheets. Then these are all the things also know very well. Yeah, this is hepatopancreas condition. And the last one is the bad PL with shrunken and black hepatopancreas. This MGR. This is good back muscle things. This is poor quality. These are the foulings. And this is necrosis. These are the deformities. And laboratory analysis. Here you have to one more thing. How you will take the sampling. Sampling is the most important thing, because once you are not getting proper sample, then that also will give false negative report. So try to get the sample perfectly. So you have standardized something like you make at least 5,000 PLs from different 5 parts from the tank in group of 1,000, even also from the bottom also. Then you make a rotation and take the weak one from the center and give from that one 150 to 200 for the PCR cleaning. And इसके लिए be assured, this sample is not for your preliminary examination or the preliminary health study. It won't say. It is only for the PCR analysis. But आपको अगर दूसरा जैसे स्ट्रेस माइक्रोस्कोपी ऑब्जर्वेशन और दूसरा थिंग के लिए आपको देना पड़ेगा फ्रेश सैंपल. सो जितना जैसे जैसे आपको पीएल को स्ट्रेस करके देते हैं, तो इफ एनीथिंग इज देयर, एनी कंटामिनेशन इज देयर, it will show in PCR. Then conclusion. Best PL quality can be achieved significantly through selection of healthy broodstock and good management practices. Using of nutritious diets and rearing practices, disease prevention and microbial controls are most important things during the rearing. The farmers should encourage hatcheries who follow the above mentioned better management practices. Thank you.